Brought to you by Next Version You. The story: the day I stopped pretending she'd been performing for so long that she almost forgot it was an act. The smile, the voice, the calm confidence, all carefully crafted pieces of armor that kept the world from seeing the truth. She was exhausted, afraid, and quietly falling apart. Every morning she'd look in the mirror and rehearse the version of herself the world wanted to see. The together one, the strong one, the successful one. It worked, at least on the outside. People admired her energy, her professionalism, her discipline. They called her inspiring. But when the lights dimmed and the crowd went home, she'd sit alone and feel the weight of her own disguise. The truth was, she didn't know who she was without the act, and that terrified her more than failure ever could. Then one night, she broke. It wasn't dramatic, no public meltdown, no cinematic collapse, just a quiet moment of honesty. She was sitting in her car after another long day of pretending, hands trembling on the steering wheel, tears falling faster than she could stop them. She whispered into the dark, "I can't keep doing this." Something inside her answered back, not in words, but in release. A deep exhale, a surrender she hadn't allowed herself in years. The next day, she made a choice. She didn't change everything. She just stopped hiding. When people asked how she was, she told the truth. When she didn't know something, she said so. When she needed help, she asked. The first few times her voice shook, but each time she spoke honestly, she felt a little lighter. And something incredible happened. People didn't reject her, they related to her. Her honesty became permission for others to drop their own masks. Conversations deepened, relationships softened. The work she'd once done out of fear began to flow out of love. She started living from a place of alignment instead of approval. One evening, a close friend said, "You've changed. You're more real now." She smiled, not the practiced smile of the old days, but one born from ease, because she had finally understood that vulnerability wasn't weakness. It was strength without armor, and the world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more honest ones. Now, when she stands in front of others, whether in meetings or on stages, she doesn't try to impress them. She tries to connect, because authenticity, she's learned, is contagious. When you stop pretending, you give everyone else permission to do the same, and that's how real freedom begins, not in what you achieve, but in who you allow yourself to be.